Let's go. You beat that team up. Wait, what is this trophy game versus Marshall in Ohio? It's a bell. Duh. Like, it, it can't be the victory bell. What do you mean? I can't check. Wait, I could go to trophies. Yo, they can't look for a specific team, bro. That's gay. It's just called the bell. Three and no. Yes, sir. Wait, where's the score? Four-star what? You just going to check. You just going to check. No. I think I found what you're talking about. Bro, I need hours. They're not giving me no hours. But that 4-star Chris was talking about it. I went down on his stuff, even though I'm still first. Wait, am I? Ah, dang it. Nothing good. I ain't gonna win this battle against Notre Dame. I'll be fine. Alright, okay. Y'all just own it for no reason. I ain't never got a 2-star in my life. You got a 2-star before me, so shut up. And I'm ranked 25 in the country. Shut up. Chris, you ain't have never been ranked top 25. And Jermaine, why when you was ranked, you made a big deal out of it? But I can't. I can't. Oh yeah, and I got you out of there. I beat you in the conference championship. I got you out of there. No, no, yeah, but I got you out the college football playoffs though. The 2025 game, I beat you. I got you at the college football playoffs. I got you at the college football playoffs, bro. No, 20 when I beat you 25. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. When I beat you, no college football. Talk about, but you. Mm, you talk about that. I'll talk about you. I got you out of the college football playoff because I did. What type of question is that? I'm actually number 23. Is it gonna be a rematch versus me and Jermaine Confidence Championship again, bro? For the third straight year. I'm ready. First 4-star. I'm ready when you ready. I'm ready when you ready. What you going? What was taking so long? Eek.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Great to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's take a minute to chat about Buffalo. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on pick.
Stevie!
Drive is stopped with an interception. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a...
Got some room to run. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a man, it's Carpenter. Got it set up on the outside. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. First and goal for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. He's got him this time. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Oh,
This for you, Kyron.
quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job working the route.
Yo, why they skip the dance, bro?
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left in the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
6-9-1, Gators score. The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bishop. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Nice job in coverage on that third and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up fourth down.
I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area. Makes a grab past the marker. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Finds his back in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Bulls will try to pick it up on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. Smashes ahead. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And the ground game comes through for this offense just in the nick of time. Clock ticking down in the first half. They punch it in and a chance to tie this football game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 5 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Grover. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Bishop. Oh, he got loose. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
Turning it on! Powers through. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Bobcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down. Touchdown, Bobcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. An 84-yard drive there, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on first, second, and third down at any point during the game, because this quarterback does a really good job with his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football.
No, but why is he injured, bro?
Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Buffalo.
It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Throws it back. Oh, they're after him. Grab near the sticks.
Flag, flag.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now
That play has a lot of legal man downfield in this game. That was happening when Chris was doing it to me.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Big! Do not. I said do not test the CPU. But then I turned to them.
Kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. There he goes. Wide open spaces.
Touchdown! Ohio.
Ohio. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
They faking injuries now.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The throw.
Bro, that should have been big.
In this moment of the game, late, you need your quarterback to be playing his best football. This is when you need him to be the most accurate and to make the best decisions, and he has not yet
That's my bad.
throw here in the 4th quarter. That is bad news for this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Oh, maybe a double pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a choke.
What the hell, Burton?
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a 1st down, and it'll be 4th. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And the Bulls get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. A little screen to the running back. And some room to work. It's a running room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yo, bro.
Found open space. The band might
That's
have
all my
stopped
fault,
play.
bro. I keep changing the people try to get the tackle.
If I'm a play caller nowadays,
Was not my body.
Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Boston College. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
You had the 2-minute timeout.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 45.
Come on. Come on. Come on, bro.
The 10.
Come on.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory.
I'm 4-0. I mean 4-1 against Jermaine in this game. 3-1 against Jermaine in this dynasty.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. They're setting up the screen. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Love the execution.
That's my bad again.
Screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect.